Ah, blue skies, white clouds, and sparkling sand. These are just a few of the reasons that make the season of summer so great. And of course, summer is the perfect season to get into more comfortable attire suited for the increase in temperature.
As any anime has probably demonstrated to you, because it's apparently required by law for every single anime to have a beach episode at some point, summer season is of course accompanied by swimsuit season. Sometimes in the world of anime, swimsuit season can get carried over to other times of the year. Whether it's basking on the beach or brawling on the battlefield, there seems to ever so conveniently be a swimsuit for every occasion. Though when it comes to a franchise with such an emphasis on clothing as the Idolmaster, sometimes the outfits we see over the years can hold just as much importance to the fans as the idols themselves. And sure enough, there's a certain outfit that has managed to stick around for almost the entirety of the franchise's history. I'm of course talking about the sailor swimsuit. As I'm sure you already know, the stage costumes in the Idolmaster games are often designed to be compatible with every single idol in the game, giving the player full creative range when designing their perfect state. There have been several swimsuit costumes over the years, but this one always manages to keep coming back. It's a swimsuit that takes the ever-popular sailor motif as its inspiration, as you can plainly see by the sailor hat. Perhaps its simple design is what made it so popular among fan artists. Believe it or not, this is actually the most reoccurring costume in the entire series. This outfit has been worn by idols from Namco Pro, Cinderella Girls, Shiny Colors, even Side M. Well, sort of. Let's get into the details of it all and dive right in to see just how much history this outfit has, shall we? This costume made its debut in the Idolmaster 2 on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. It was paid DLC, but it was still there. The next major appearance is in the photography series of games Idolmaster Gravure for You. And yes, I said series. Who in their right mind would seriously buy 9 copies of essentially the exact same video game? Me, of course, what did you expect? Each game is just a standard photography game, but with different songs, outfits, and backdrops available to you based on which one you buy. They did spice things up a little bit in the end by including the Dearly Stars idols in the last 3 volumes. Volume 7 had Ai, Volume 8 had Eri, and Volume 9, the one with the sailor swimsuit, had Rio. You know what this means, right? Rio has the honor of being the only male idol to ever wear the iconic sailor swimsuit. This outfit has never made an appearance in a Side M game, sorry Saki, so Rio's only opportunity to have access to this outfit would be during his time with Dearly Stars. The swimsuit would make its next appearance on Shiny TV. This is more so an app to watch FMVs rather than an actual game, but for documentation purposes we're including it here. It's only available for some songs, so its implication is rather limited. The sailor swimsuit was also once sold as an outfit for Dolphy Dream figures. Of course it's no longer available, so good luck tracking one down in the modern day. This outfit has even been worn by some of the non-idol characters in the Idolmaster franchise, which yes, believe it or not every single character in the Idolmaster series is part of the idol industry. Sometimes they're a friend or family member of someone in the idol industry. If you were lucky to get a hold of some of the issues of the Idolmaster manga series that were part of monthly Comic Rex back in the day, some stores would provide special art cards of the members of Namco Pro, one of which has Yayoi with her younger sister Kasumi, and another card featuring Namco Pro's secretary, Kotori. Both of these cards showcase the sailor swimsuit. Man, these things sure are rare. These have never made an appearance as in-game art cards. I'm sure this is only a fraction of the art throughout the series that's almost been lost to time. I hope mentioning it here manages to do some good in better preserving these things for the future. Speaking of cards, this outfit also appeared in a couple of ML Greek cards. Here we could see it being worn by Kotoha, Megumi, and Makoto, in association with the Summer Live Fest event. The costume would make its next big appearance in Idolmaster 1 for All, as DLC. Again. But hey, at least it's just one game this time. It's not like Namco is crazy enough to try and sell us 9 copies of the same game a second time, right? Cause who would be stupid enough to do something like that? I mean, are you even surprised at this point? Yet another set of 9 Gravure for You games were released after One for All, this time featuring the idols from Cinderella Girls. We've got Uzuki, Rin, Mio, Chieri, Mika, Rika, Anzu, Ranko, and Anastasia, all in glorious console quality 3D no less. These games released a few months before Starlight Stage, so this was a really big deal back then. Not only do we get to see these idols in the highest possible visual quality, but these 9 had the honor of wearing this outfit before anyone else in their branch. The sailor swimsuit was available as a clothing option in Volume 6 of the Cinderella Gravure for You series. After that though, this legendary outfit got hung up and placed into storage for 4 whole years. During that time, it was completely missing in action from both the original Cinderella Girls game as well as Side M. It made a brief appearance in some ML Greek cards like we had mentioned, but that was it. Was this the end of our beloved sailor suit? Well, lo and behold, the sailor swimsuit made its triumphant return in 2019 by being added to Million Live Theater Days. For 2,500 paid jewels each, all sold separately for 13 idols per pack. Jeez, you'd think I'd earn a senior discount by this point. What makes matters worse is that this version doesn't even come with a hat! What, we're not allowed to wear hats when indoors or something? But a swimsuit, sure, that's totally fine. Considering Million Live Theater Days doesn't provide any accessory customization, I guess it's understandable. But we already saw Kotaha wearing the hat in one of her art cards. I guess this elusive missing sailor hat will remain a mystery until the end of time. Have fun, creepypasta writers. But don't worry, not all is doom and gloom, because in 2020, Leon and Chica of Kuroi Pro got their very own version of the sailor swimsuit. The Kuroi Pro variant has a black and white design instead. Looks super cool. It also comes bundled with some other costumes. For 2,500 paid jewels. What, did you think this was a charity? And now, we've arrived at the most recent appearances of the sailor swimsuit. For the Kamiket 102 campaign in 2023, we received an illustration of the sailor swimsuit costume being worn by Tsubasa, Azusa, Sayako, and Elena. And look! They got hats! It's a Christmas miracle! But it doesn't stop there. The costume also made its return to the Cinderella series with a One Piece variant! This illustration shows the new One Piece variant being worn by Haru, Momoka, Chie, and Kaoru, most likely advertising the recent release of the U149 anime series. Both the One Piece variant and the original variant of this costume also became available in Starlight Stage, for 25 paid jewels each, via the Select Shop Privé. The One Piece variant was modeled by Sarina Matsumoto, and the original variant was modeled by Seira Mizuki. Get it? Seira? Sailor? Very funny, Namco. What's unique about these versions of the costumes is that these are compatible with every single idol in the game. Well, aside from Shizuka and Julia, of course. Also, if you take a look at the brand name of this costume, it says 765 Shop, very likely referring to Namco Pro. Which is ironic, seeing as how Namco Pro idols don't even have access to the One Piece variant of this outfit in any of their games. But if this video was any indication, it's probably only a matter of time. I mean, why wouldn't Namco jump at yet another opportunity to charge us for an outfit we've already bought a dozen times over across several different generations of games and consoles? Last but not least, at the time of making this video, none of the idols from Shiny Colors can wear the costume in-game. However, as a part of the Kamiket 102 merch, the 16 idols appearing in the upcoming Shiny Colors anime have their chibi character standee wearing the sailor swimsuit. There's also an illustration of Hiyori, Mamimi, Rinzei, and Tenka wearing the costume. I guess some things just never go out of style, huh? And that's the entirety of the sailor swimsuit's 12-year history. It really is impressive when you list all of its appearances out like that. Where do you think we'll see this outfit pop up next? It seems like as long as there's more Idolmaster content in the future, this costume will be sure to follow.